Hello, Karma. Hey, Fire Tear. Hey, Anna. Anna. Arthevia Tarot. All right. Thank you for coming to join. Hey, Melanin. I'm good, Fire. How are you? Hey, Angie. Hey, Sunshine. Anna Frazier. Hello from the UK. Hey, Libra Love. How you doing? Hey, Mia Afro. Hello. Hey, Crystal. Hi, Elizabeth. Hey, Sue. We're good. Hey, Carol. First time here? Thank you. Don't forget to make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell so you get all my notifications. All right? I fixed my PayPal, so we're all good with that. I have to make sure everybody knows when you purchase a reading. I tried to set the button now, so hopefully you'll all do it. Make sure you do it through goods and services, not through family and friends. Although family and friends is nice, but I can't do it that way. I didn't know there was 2 different ways. I just found that out. Yes, Summer, for questions, they're $25 for one question. You must put your question in the note section of the PayPal. There's a place to write a note. You must write what your one question is in that note. Now, mind you, your question cannot be, what's going to happen to me for the next 6 months? That's a reading. That's not a question. So it has to be a specific question. Hey, Florence. Hey, Anna. Thank you. Yeah, Maria, I know. Hey, Shelbeen. Hey, Leo's son. Where you been? How you doing? Frank, how you doing? So I put the link up there for PayPal. Now you're going to have a choice. Make sure you put goods and services, okay? So it is $25 for one question. Or it is $100 for a mini reading based off of one question. I do not offer mini readings with 20 questions listed. No, because then I'll charge you $25 for each question in that mini reading. That'd be a lot of money. Hey, GA. You've been busy? That's a good thing. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. And I want to check you out. Matter of fact, I want to write down your name there. I'm going to check you out, Anna. I probably watched you before. I'm going to see. You got a channel, Anna? That's your channel? You got a channel? Feels like you have a channel. Hey, James. No. Oh, no. I know I cough terrible. I know I need to quit smoking, but I appreciate it. But I don't want any vapes. Oh, no. People are dying left and right with them things. 300, 400, 500 people. They just recalled right now the Jew mint flavor, whatever. They just recalled it. Thank you, Anna. So I'm scared to death, but I need to quit smoking. I need to just stop altogether. And I can. I just chose not to, but I can. But I do need to. Not to mention, I didn't take any allergy medicine today, and that's not good either. So like I said, if you want to ask questions, it is $25. Mini readings, do not put 10 or 12 questions in there. Your mini read will be based off of one question. That's it. Don't ask me in a question for a reading answer. Like, what do you predict for me for the next 6 months? I predict that's a reading and you need to pay a different price. That's what I predict. So one question, specific question. One mini read will be based off of one question. That's it. And I will pull the cards and give you what I get for that mini read. But I do not send me 12 and 10 and 15 questions in a mini read. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that. Otherwise, I will charge you $25 for each question that you put in there. And that's a lot bigger price than the $100 mini read. Okay, so we're not doing that. So, but thank you, James Anderson. Thank you. Hey, Karma Sutton. Okay, you paid. And, oh, thanks, GA. It's growing, right? It's growing. You see my grandma's face again? She said no. You've been putting the plastic filters on the end of your cigarettes, and you can see all the nicotine that gets trapped in. But then you're breathing in the plastic, which also has chemicals. Can't win, really. We can't win. Hey, Elaine. Yeah, a whole essay for sure, GA. Oh, you can't send through PayPal. Okay, so if you can't send through PayPal, then you can send to Western Union. You can also pay through this super chat. So you can send $150 through the super chat. Okay, Summer Hunt paid $50 for 2 questions. Good idea. 2 blunt answers coming right up at you. Good to see you too, Lauren. I know, Florence. I got to do something too. You're trying to, James? Yeah, it just sucks. You know, I think if I had a lollipop or a straw in my hand, I could pretend with a straw that I'm smoking. And I think that might work. But for now, I'm still smoking. Yeah, you see my grandmom, right? You can see her right here. You can see her. She's always right over my shoulder. Always over my right shoulder. You tried that, Chi-Chi? Did it work? Oh, it didn't work? Oh, shit. All right, let me look and see who I have on here. Again, remember, all payments must be made through. That's the only bad thing about this. I need to check. You must make the payments through goods and services. If you did not make the payment through goods and services, please let me know. But I'm going to check each one. If you send a question and it's not through goods and services, it must be good and services. Must be through goods and services. Must be. All right, so hopefully, let's see. Oh, boy. Kaneesha, I don't know how you sent it. I'm going to log into my PayPal because otherwise I'm going to have to refund money back. So this is going to be really messed up, I think. I'm going to have a hard time here. I think I'm going to have a hard time here. It says 1.99, can't send 25. Right. So you can send 24.99. You can do that. For one question, Sanjay, not 20 questions. One specific question. Okay, you got the refund that I sent you, right, Sanjay? Because when I'm not live, I don't do questions. So everybody, please know that. I am going to create a video that tells you how I work. What works, what doesn't work, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable, so you guys can understand. Hey, Anna. Okay, so, all right. See more activity. Shoot. I don't want no transfer. Get out of here. Hold on a second, you guys. Okay. All right. So make sure all your payments are going through. Cancel. All right. I'm logging on here. Okay, Anna. Thank you. So Okay, here we go. Finally, here we go. All right, so for the 7th, okay, I see Venus. It says refunded. So Venus, you were refunded because it wasn't through goods and services. So I want to make sure that Venus M is aware that the $100 you sent was refunded through because you did not make the payment through goods and services, number one. And number two, because you wanted a private reading for $100 and a private reading is $150. Kaneesha Sutton, you paid correctly. Thank you so much. Let's start with you. Kaneesha Sutton. Okay, Kaneesha Sutton, so I am told that you will leave your job, but it won't be probably until right after the holiday. Right after the holiday, so it's kind of around December. Or it could, the holiday could be also Thanksgiving, but I'm seeing more presents, so I feel like it's around right after the holiday, okay? So that is Kaneesha. Kaneesha, you have been answered. Okay? After Kaneesha, Summer, it looks like you paid properly. Going to confirm that now. Where it says goods and services at, but okay, yeah, good. Okay. So again, Summer, this is for you. Summer, your question. First question is, okay, so I feel like you're wasting your time with the first question. I feel like you're wasting your time, and I think you already know that. I also feel like there's more support around you with your family or friends going back where you used to be. So I do feel like that would be a positive move. I think you should wait, though. You may want to wait something about school or somebody's school. So you may want to wait. But I also feel like there might not have to be a change with school, whatever that means. Okay, so there may not have to be a change with school. So I do feel like it would be more comfortable for you and in your best interest to be back around friends and family. And so that's your answer. And, you know, he plays too many games and he comes and goes. He's not stable. So don't waste your time. There is new love around the corner, baby girl. New love is around the corner, okay? So next after Summer is, all right, that's my girl, right? Michelle AA, I knew it. All right, let's see. Oh my God, that is a donation? Thank you, Michelle AA. I love you to pieces. You know that. Love you to pieces, Michelle AA. Thank you. Okay, let's see who's next. I have Elaine. Elaine? All right, Elaine, let's do it. Again, any payments that are made through PayPal through this link, I'm going to put the link here, must be through goods and services only. Otherwise, my PayPal will be closed up, and then I won't be able to use it at all. I have to stop doing all readings. So please, don't make that happen. Okay, let's see. All right, so you know what? I have my angel cards, but let me hold on one second, you guys. Let me grab my other cards too. I want my other cards so I can give you more detail. More detail coming up. All right, I got it. I got them. All right, move that cloth out of the way. All right, Elaine, see what's happening. My grandmother's talking as I'm shuffling, just in case anybody's wondering. There we go. All right, they all fell out. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll take 2 more. 7, 8, and the one off of the bottom. All right. So now we got 9 cards total. I usually do 8, but I wanted one off of the bottom. So, Elaine, good to see you too, DJ. Okay, Michelle, AA, I'll get you right after this. All right, so, Elaine, the first card that you got on your mini read, Elaine, the first card you got was the Tower moment. So, definitely there was a big falling out, but we're aware of that, right? So, but it's also saying that now your person, this Scorpio, is going through another crisis moment, one way or the other. Feels like it may have something to do with children. It also feels like it may have something to do with another female around the Scorpio. Okay, I definitely got, oh, wow, this is good. So where that situation is concerned with your Scorpio and that other person, they have an argument going on, a fight going on, a disagreement. There's a separation here. This Scorpio is being very strong, very dominant, trying to state their point, trying to make their claim, trying to say that they're not going to tolerate some nonsense or BS that's going on. There's also going to be some type of maybe police activity going on around this home. Just be aware, there's something going around this home, some type of police activity. I also get that this is reversed. So the fighting has just happened. It is over as far as the physical part of it, but the repercussions that they're going to suffer due to this disagreements, these things going on, is also causing a lot of drama and headache. Where you're concerned with this Scorpio, okay, it's saying that they are very much all messed up in their head. They feel like they've made terrible decisions. They feel like everything has spiraled out of control all the way back from when they were with you, living under the same roof. This is what they say. They feel like everything just got way blown out of proportion. Just not good, okay? Then I get the secrets and the deception that they had, that they were keeping things from you, things they didn't want to tell you. Now they're feeling bad. Now they're feeling like they should have informed you of something, or shouldn't have tried to kick you out, or shouldn't have tried to take something from you that was yours. And they shouldn't have tried to fight against you. They're feeling bad for that. Remember what I said before, that they were going to try to come towards you. They wanted to resolve the situation, but we had to wait until they got to a certain point. But that other person kept trying to move in, move in, move in. There is going to be communication coming very quickly, very soon, one way or the other. Also, expect something in the mail. Expect something in the mail, okay? There's going to be something where you may have to fight for something, or somebody else is going to try to fight to keep something, whatever that means to you. Your last card speaks of a King of Swords. With this King of Swords is them sitting patiently waiting to see what your response is going to be to what you're going to get in the mail. That's coming, okay? Also, too, you're going to hear from someone who can inform you of what exactly went on over at that house, where there was arguments, problems, disagreements, fighting. Domestic violence was also involved. And also, I do feel like somebody was definitely under the influence, either both of alcohol or drugs. Kelly, you got to add $5 more to your question, because it is $25 for one question. Okay, so add $5 more, Kelly Yelson. All right, and Kelly, as soon as you add the $5, I will let you know. All right, so add $5 more, Kelly. Kelly Yelson. Add $5 more for your question. Thank you, Kelly. So, Kelly, the answer comes up and is saying that, yes, you are going to see this person in person, but it also is saying that either there's dining or dinner. I'm not sure what I'm seeing, but it's dining or dinner. So their invitation is going to be to spend time with them, but they want to court you, and so to speak. But I also see a room. So I don't know if you're getting a room. staying overnight, staying with them in their room, something about a room. So whatever that means to you, but that's what I got. So the answer is yes, and they are wanting to see you quickly. Jamie Tunis, is anyone else getting the message that their PayPal info is incorrect? It will be if you're trying to pay through it the wrong way. You must use goods and services. You cannot use friends and family. Goods and services only. So if you're not using that, my PayPal is only set up to receive the goods and services. You will not be able to get through unless you do. Michelle AA. Michelle AA. So Michelle AA. My grandmother says that things been kind of calm and cool around you. Communication between you and an ex has been okay. Also saying that the communication between you and your daughter is not always as much as you'd like it to be, but could be better. She's also saying that future plans do involve something with friends and socializing. Also, whether it's a new job, new career, or something that you're going to do extra. I don't know what that means, extra. Somebody's going to have you do something or going to request for you to do something extra. So whatever that means, not quite sure. Michelle AA. All true? Good. That's what she's saying. Something extra is coming. But she's saying it's going to be in your benefit. And 2020 is going to be all about love for you. So just be aware of that. 2020 is going to be all about love for you. All right. So I did Kaneesha. I did Summer. I did Michelle. Thank you for your donation as well. And Elaine, I did. Now I'm on ZZZ. Remember, if you make a payment through PayPal, it must be under goods and services. You must put your question in the payment. So your question is, are you still getting married or what's going on with him? So altogether, where Manny is concerned, yes, I do feel like marriage is still coming. Yes, absolutely. But I do feel like there is something that Manny is handling, a situation. It's not even, it's more than a situation. It feels like a burden. I'll use that word because whatever it is, it's a burden for him. It's something that's delaying him, keeping him from coming towards you. But if he doesn't deal with it, he can't make it to you. So it has to be dealt with. It has to be dealt with. Okay? So, I'm sorry, that was for ZZ, right? ZZZX. Okay? That was for ZZZX. So yes, you're still going to get married, but right now they got to deal with the burden. Okay? They've got to deal with the burden. All right. Jasmine King. Hello, sweetie. Jasmine King. Jasmine King. Here we go. Here we go. Again, remember, you must do it under goods and services. Okay, Jasmine King. I don't know what this is. Is this under goods and services? To begin, you'll need to set up by your shipping preference. Huh? Oh, no. I don't know what this means. All right, let me try that again. Okay, Jasmine King, thank you very much for sending it through goods and services. And I see your question in the note section. Okay. I do feel like there is commitment coming in your relationship with Cancer. However, the commitment meaning that you won't be sleeping with other people or be intimate with other people, correct. However, as far as engagement, not for 2019, okay? As far as engagement goes, not for 2019. Now, February of 2020 could be something different if things stay on the track that they're on now and get better. All right, communication must open up here. All right, next I have Venus. Venus. All right, Venus. So, Venus, you got my refund, right? I sent you a refund, Venus. You got my refund, right? Hold on 1 second, you guys. I'm not going anywhere. Just 1 second. Okay, guys. All right. So, all right, Venus. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. Annette, questions are not $20. They are $25. They are $25 for one question, just like they always are. $25 for one question. But yes, you must pay through goods and services, through PayPal, not friends and family. Not. All right. So, again, this is Venus. Okay. Okay, Venus. So what I have is, so I get yes. Something is not finished. It's not finished. If somebody claims that it is, it isn't. If somebody, if it feels to you like they're going for good, they're not. So I just want you to be aware. I'm not going to say any names. I'm not going to say anything else. But you can expect communication soon. You can expect communication soon. Let me do a mini read on this. But hold on one second. Okay, fire. Yeah, life of destiny it is, right? Feels like it's taken forever. Oh, Amanda's doing good, Chi-Chi. She's doing good. She's still in her recovery house, sober living and doing very well. Oh, thank you so much. That's funny you say that. That's funny you say that. Oh my God, Google user. Thank you. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. All right. So, yeah, she's doing good, Chi-Chi. I just sent her a winter coat because she didn't have a coat, and we're supposed to have a little bit of snow tomorrow or Saturday. I forget. Thanks, Sue. All right. So, Venus, what I have is that they're going to come back and they're going to offer a cup. I also have that they kind of were contemplating something. They felt like they were trying to balance something between you and another person. I don't know what that is. But it feels like they were also a little bit manipulative. Sorry, but they were trying to manipulate a situation and put fear into you, saying that I'm going, I'm leaving, whatever. But don't worry about that. They definitely were trying to make a choice between two, and they did. I feel like they did. And the choice was towards you. They are trying to be dominant. They are trying to put this mask on to make you think that they're this strong and that they can walk and that they don't care and it doesn't mean anything and it's done, kaput, finished, over, whatever, but it's not true. It's not true. I also have there was an ending, yes, which is true, but there is going to be a new beginning. AKA. So they're hanging around. They're not far away. They're not, I mean, they know what's going on. They know you're not going anywhere, and they're monitoring you right now. They're watching you. They're watching you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're watching you. Don't allow that one night stand stuff to happen because it could, or somebody else could be coming around you wanting a one night stand, but don't allow that to happen. Okay. Don't allow that to happen. But they're acting right now as if I don't want it. They're kind of like, nope, I'm done. I'm finished. But no. We can see. My grandmom and I, we can see. Sorry. My grandmom and I can see. All right. Don't panic, because in the past, they pulled the same bullshit and they came back. So don't panic. Don't panic. Somebody's trying to balance out the good and the bad right now, the dark and the light, and that could be you. So don't worry about it. I want you to keep your balance right now. That's the most important thing. Keep your balance, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of opportunity for you. But right now, they got a few things that they're keeping from you, okay? So they're keeping a few things from you. So be patient. Pay attention, all right? Right now, it's like they took everything away from you. This is showing they took all their love away from you. They took all their relationship with you away. But believe me, this is not over. New drink today. All right. So that's what I got. Okay, Venus? All right. Now, okay, so next I have Stacy. Stacy. And again, remember, you have to pay through goods and services or I'll refund your money. Okay, so you have 2 questions and you have payment for 2. Thank you so much. Thank you for your honesty. I appreciate that very much. So, Stacy. All right, so where Eric's concerned, my grandmom says to tell you that, listen, they're attracted to you. They have a good time with you. They want to see you again. You will hear from them. But they are not ready for commitment. They're still trying to make a decision. They're not sure what they want to do. There is another person around them as well, so that's no lie. These cards will not lie. They will not lie, okay? They are going to come. They're going to make an offer. But then, where's that other card just came out? Hold on. I know I've seen it. Ah, shoot. Let me just shuffle it again. Okay, maybe that'll be it. All right, so be careful, because in the past, there might have been something with them on their side in their business where they had problems. Something ended abruptly, but that could be the person that they're still communicating with. So that's why I'm saying right now, be careful, because at the bottom of the deck, the end result could be them leaving you again out in the cold. So as soon as you go back with them, make sure if you're having any type of sexual relationship, make sure you're using protection, okay? Because they may not be around for the long haul. That's what I got. Tammy. Hiya, Tammy. Tammy, I think you shorted me a little bit of money here. Because, Tammy, it's $150. It's $150 for the question. Wait a minute, Tammy. You sent me too much money. I reversed that. Now you sent me too much money. Oh, boy, this PayPal's crazy. All right. Tammy, thank you for your donation. You sent me too much money. First, I thought you didn't send enough. Now you sent too much. Oh, boy. Tammy, thank you for that. Okay, let's get an update on Scott. Let's do it. We'll see what Scott's doing, okay? We'll see what Scott is doing. Ready, Freddie? All right. So, this is what Scott's doing. Definitely upset, definitely worrying, definitely very confused. I don't feel like his mental health is exactly where it should be. I don't feel like, oh, no, Tammy, that's enough. We're good. I don't feel like he's focusing very clearly. Something's not settling clear for him in his mind. And it does feel like it could be something to do with health issues, okay? Health issues. So you know what I mean by that, right? So he has to be careful of something. Something's not working right, or maybe somebody changed something to do with medications. I also get that there's going to be messages from Scott coming in. Now, remember what I talked about the other day, if you were on here, November 11th, 11/11. That's when you're going to get truth. That's when you're going to see things that you didn't think you'd see. That's when you're going to hear from people that you didn't think you'd hear from. Like that whole area, the day before, the day after, to me, and the day of. So the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th is all going to be really important days. Okay, really important days. That's my take on it. Everybody else may not agree, but you're watching me. That's what I feel. Just telling you. So, okay, so they went away. They walked away. They put that wall up so you couldn't get through it. We know that. They were sitting very strong, sturdy. When you did something kind for them, they didn't know what to do or how to react. That, too, made them feel like this. That, too, made them regret choices that they made. It also feels like they're not quite sure. Like they kind of need your help in order to get rid of that wall that's between the two of you, that block, okay? That gate, so to speak. I do feel like they're wanting love back with you and they're missing you. Absolutely, Scott is missing you. It's like he's going through certain channels. He's handling certain things. He's also answering to someone. So whether that's an agency who helps him financially or something, but he's answering to someone. It also could be something to do with a therapist. I feel like you're waiting. You're just waiting. You're struggling getting through this. It feels like you know, your heart's so big and you have so much love for this person. And you're sad. You know, when I see that black cat, it's kind of like you're feeling like something's against you, worried that something won't work. But you're at the top of his list. So when I get this, you're at the top of his list. You are his priority. He will, and I don't say this too often. Anybody who watches me knows I don't come out like this, but he will marry you. He will marry you. I don't come out like that. I never come out like that. Nobody, all my videos, check them all right now. I never come out like that. Never. She just told me to come out like that. Don't worry. Don't give up. Stand strong is what this is showing me. This is telling you to stand strong. Keep your back up against the wall. Take care of yourself. Work on you. Okay, there's some things about yourself that you wanted to work on. Don't keep putting them off. Okay, get yourself together in a very strong place mentally, physically, and spiritually. Okay, last card. This is upside down. The moon was upside down. So there is no secrets between the two of you. It is very clear on how this person feels about you and how you feel about them. I can't make this up. And I personally would never come out and tell you that stuff, but she told me to say it and I'm not owning it. She told me to say it and said that it seems rough. And what you're seeing right now in front of you is kind of like, but with the way it is right now, I can't believe that could ever even happen. I can't even talk to him, let alone marry him. Well, listen, stranger things have happened. And when the universe decides it wants to do something and it wants to place people in your life and it wants to make things happen, it will. Trust me. That's how them damn tower moments come up. Just like that. Everything's going real good. And all of a sudden, crash, you get banged all around you. Well, that's how it's going to work for you too. So that's all I got. That's what I got, baby girl. You're in good shape. I'm so happy. And you stop that crying because it's going to be all right. I know the patience is hard. I know being patient and waiting is the hardest part of it all. I get that, Tammy, but you're going to be fine. Sanjay. Your question, Sanjay, is coming up. Same thing. This goes back to the same thing. Let me get back. Hold on, Sanjay. I hit the wrong button or something. All right, Sanjay. Thank you, Sue C. Thank you, Sue C. Sue C, can I make you a moderator? So you're in blue. Can I put you in blue tonight? Thank you, Sue C. If you want to stay as one, let me know. And if you don't, I'll delete you before I'm over. Okay, Sanjay, I'm looking for your question. Did you make the payment correctly? Yes, you did. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. Okay. Good question. Good question, Sanjay. Yes. It does feel like she's communicating on a computer to somebody that she shouldn't be. It also feels like, Sanjay, that there's another man around who's trying to speak with her as well. I feel like she's hiding that and hiding some type of connection with somebody. I feel like the reason that she tries to push you off all the time or not show interest to you at all is having something to do with your knowledge, knowing how smart you are, fearing that you'll tell a family member what's going on. Something is about to come out about her. You're going to find something out, Sanjay. It is going to give you power. It is going to give you power, and it's going to give you the upper hand. So you're going to see what's going on. I also feel like eventually, I don't know how soon, but there's going to be communication coming between you and her. There's going to be either an argument, a screaming match, or something, and she may ask you to go home for that day. Something's coming. I don't know what that's about, but something's coming. But that's what I get she's hiding. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. All right. So, Catherine C. Catherine C. Remember, you guys, one question is $25 must be through goods and services only. That is the same when you make payments for a reading. Otherwise, I will end up losing my PayPal. That's why I had to be frozen for a minute. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so I have Catherine C. That's what I'm trying to get to come up now. Catherine C. All right, Sue. Sue, can you let them know I'll be closing, not accepting any more questions at this point? So if they've already got their question in, they're good. But no longer will I take any more questions. No, Sanjay, you don't have to worry. She don't want a relationship with him like that. So, Catherine C. Yes. The answer is yes. Catherine C. The answer is yes. It will take about 2 to 3, probably 2 to 3 weeks or 2 to 3 months, but you absolutely will. It is not over. When it's over, I'm going to tell you it's over, so be ready for it, but it's not over. No, like that's all the questions for tonight. So I'm going to stop with all the questions for tonight, but I will continue again tomorrow. I just don't want to kill my throat like I did. You didn't, right. It was just like a greeting, right? Like a greeting you had at the wedding? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you. But I will tell you, Lauren, guess what? You know, it feels like there was brief communication. But like I said, he was very excited and happy to see you. He thought you were beautiful. He couldn't wait to be able to talk to you. He was patiently waiting, but nervous as hell too. I just feel like you didn't know that was going on at the moment. But yes, there is going to be communication. He will reach out. And you didn't blow your chance. Things are going to go very well. So hold on tight, baby girl. It's coming. Christmas is going to be beautiful for you this year. Okay, Lauren? You got me? Kate T, remember it goes under goods and services. I am not accepting any more after this. PayPal will be closed, meaning I don't want any more payments sent in. So this is for Sally H, and the answer is yes. Be patient. Love is right around the corner is what my grandmom says. Love is right around the corner. So be patient. She's telling me, I don't know if there's a Jacob or a Jason. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, Sally, but that's what I have. Love is coming around the corner, and you will be married, and probably in less than 2 years. Less than 2 years. Roshanda. Okay, Roshanda. So I feel like the answer is yes. I feel like it's very strong, and their opportunity will be there. But it is going to be for you to make the decision on whether or not that is who you choose. But I will say they will offer you that opportunity. So yes, but I am going to say don't accept less, okay? Don't accept less. And that was Roshanda, right? Now I'm on Rachel. So Rachel, the answer for you would be yes. And it feels like it's going to come in probably around New Year's Eve maybe, or New Year's. That's what I'm hearing. Crystal M. And again, I'm not accepting any more questions now. Thank you, Von Perry. Hey, Crystal. You know what? Between you and your Cancer, I feel like you're going to have some ups and downs, some off and ons, maybe even a quick breakup and then get back together. If there's separation now, you'll be getting back together. But I feel like it's going to be the long haul. They're not going anywhere. It's going to be kind of like a long haul. So they're not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. They're sticking around, okay? They're sticking around. Next one, this one is for Annette. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for that, for sending that to my daughter. Thank you so much. I understand. And I will tell you that it is not over. And I do feel like they will walk away from the other person. I feel like they're trying to be honest with you. They want to build a beautiful, not only friendship, but relationship with you. I feel like they adore you and they find you to be very beautiful, which is true. I also feel like they don't want to hurt you. They're trying not to hurt you. So somebody's definitely caring a lot about you. So I want you to know that, okay? I hope that answers your question. Thanks, Crystal M. Sounds good, honey. All right. So, Alice, I don't see your question. There's no note in this payment, Alice. So, Alice, real quick, I need your question. Alice, I need your question real quick because I'm not seeing it, honey. I need your question in it. So, what's your question, Alice? What's your question, Alice? Is it in the next one? Let me check the next one. Hold on, honey. Maybe you got it in the next one. Let me check that. I didn't see there was two. All right. So I won't be accepting any more. Oh, yes. The answer is yes. Your house will close. Yes. Did you have, oh, okay. And what is up with Ron? Okay. So again, there's no more payments accepted. So yes, your house will close. That's question number one, Alice. Question number two, Alice, is in reference to Ron. There is some kind of travel or him going back and forth with something. Also, two, there may have been distance between the two of you, but you're coming back together. Then I feel like something's going on that is going to go full circle. So whatever was in the dark is coming out to the light now. Also, don't worry about past situations, not for you to worry about. He might be feeling kind of distance right now or unsure, but outcome is going to be a very happy ending. Okay, so he's coming towards you. He's considering something from the past, but going to let that go and coming towards you 100%. So be patient. All right. So, you're good, Annette. You're good. No harm coming your way. So that's all I have for now. So I thank you all for being here, and I will be back in touch with you very, very soon. Look for me tomorrow on my live, and we will catch up. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Sue C, for joining.